Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Assassin Gamer, and we're back with Assassin and Friends podcast. As you can see, I got Becca again, and Haley this time is our guest. Becca is my co-host. Good conversation, co-host.
You didn't tell me I could unmute.
I said when I say your name, you're supposed to unmute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you didn't tell me that. So, hi guys. It's Becca or Bex, whichever works. We are here, like Assassin said, to interview Haley today.
Also, I don't know what week when this will go up. If Ethan's thing is late, sorry, but there's so many technical difficulties with posting this right now. But so let's get into this.
All right, Assassin. I think you should ask the first question.
Haley, what's your dream job or profession? Or something.
My dream job is to become an exotic vet.
And why?
Why? Well, I've always liked to. Oh, hi, David. I've always liked to take care of animals and stuff. So being able to actually help them uh, would just be amazing. So, yeah.
What kind of animals were you thinking when you say exotic?
So exotic animals is pretty much like reptiles, amphibians, farm animals, dogs and cats, and a few other animals are not exotic animals. But animals that you don't see on a daily basis is pretty much an exotic animal.
Okay. Any particular exotic animal that you'd be excited with working with, or just any animal in general?
Well, to be honest, I really want to work with like horses, um, chinchillas, things like that. I kind of want to work with zoo animals as well, but exotic vets don't really deal with those, um, except certain ones that are specifically hired by the zoo.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That sounds like a cool job.
It is. I'm really excited.
So, is that where you'd see yourself in 5 to 10 years, or do you think there's other things you'd see as well?
Well, in 5 to 10 years, I see myself in college for it on the fact that you have to go to college for a very, very long time in order to get to that level.
How many years is that?
Usually on a minimum, it's 6 years for just a normal exotic vet, I believe. I don't know the exact years, but last time I checked, the minimum is 6, and I think the longest that I looked at was 20 years. I don't think that that one's accurate, but it's something like it.
Wow, 20 years. I can't imagine being in school that long.
Well, a lot of the time after so many years, you are doing schooling and you are also on the field for it. So,
Ah, that makes more sense.
yeah, it's not that bad.
Dustin, I believe you have our next question lined up.
If I were to invite new people, or we invite new people, who would you like to see join?
To be honest, I have no idea. I don't really have an opinion on that.
Sorry, currently trying to get Ethan to work.
I mean, as long as they're nice and they're at least semi-active on the Discord and chat and stuff like that, then it doesn't really matter to
There's some pretty good qualifications.
me.
I mean, there's a lot of qualifications for you to be able to join us.
Also, I'm really sorry if you hear my sister stomping around.
Hey, don't worry about it. We got editing.
Please don't make my
Really?
editing living hell again.
Oh, shush. How would others describe you?
I think that honestly depends on the person. A lot of people describe me in different ways. Some people describe me as energetic, um, caring, sweet, and then other people call me, well, a demon. Um, so I mean, it all depends on the person.
So, people who see you as a demon must think you get like along pretty well with Assassin since he says he's demon.
Well, I mean, my Discord username is Luna Devil Child. So,
Out of
you know.
everyone besides you and Ethan, me and Haley are the closest, to be completely honest.
I feel semi-betrayed.
I said out of you. I said out of you and Ethan.
Oh, okay, good.
Also, gotta remember, I've known Ethan longer than you, so.
Oh, shh. Time is just a number.
That is true.
Speaking of time, what gets you up in the morning?
Probably my cat. Not just because like I want to get up. My cat, she usually bites me until I wake up to give her food.
Wow, so you don't need a motivation to get up unless you count motivation as not wanting to get your face bitten off.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
She bite hard, or is it like a playful you need to get up kind of bite?
Well, at first she like cuddles into me and I wake up a little bit, but then if I don't get up, she will bite my nose, she bites my feet, she'll bite my arm. It At first it's just like a playful bite and then it gets harder.
Hey, what date was Saturday?
Uh,
Fifth.
the 5th. So no part of you is safe from your cat in the morning.
Pretty much no.
Wow. I don't know that I could do that.
My cat's a little mean.
If a little mean means biting, I don't know that I want a cat that's a little mean.
I mean, you've heard my cat meow, growl, hiss. I mean, she
I've heard
chases
it.
my friends throughout the house, and a lot of my friends are actually scared of my cat.
I've
so-
heard it all before, so.
Your cat is very vocal, I'll agree on that.
She's actually sitting in my lap growling right now. So,
Does that
but yeah,
not scare you at all?
No, so she usually doesn't actually leave marks on me or anything, and it doesn't usually hurt. I've kind of gotten immune to her bite.
Oh,
The
that's
only
good.
time it really, yeah, the only time it really hurts is whenever she like kicks me with her back paws, because her front paws are declawed, but her back isn't.
Ooh.
So, yeah, that's the only time it really hurts and bothers me.
I can't say I'm a fan of cat claws.
They hurt.
They're pretty sharp too.
Yeah, I sometimes file my cats down so they're more dull than sharp, but
Yeah, I know a couple people who do that as well.
my
Can't say
biggest
I'm a cat person though.
I love my cat, but my biggest thing with filing her claws down is Allie, do not feed her that. My sister just tried to feed my cat a dried banana.
Oh my god.
My biggest thing with her claws is that now she's more used to using her back claws than her front paws or her teeth. So I have to file them down or she will hurt a lot more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If
Do you prefer dogs or cats? I know you have a cat, so you might be biased, but dog or cat?
I have a dog too, but
Oh. Oh, dog or cat?
cat.
cat?
No,
Why?
for me, dogs they just need more attention. Cats, you can just leave them alone, but with and you don't have to take them outside or anything. But just like for me, my cat, I mean, my cat is fat. Don't get me wrong, and I don't mean to be rude about it, but she is. She's a little chubby, mainly because she eats my dog's food. And my cat is not active.
I don't know many cats that are active, actually.
I know a few, but my cat is not one of them. But yeah, I'm more of a cat person because they just require less work and my cat don't bother me as much as my dog.
Gotcha. Assassin, do you have her next question?
Yes, I was trying to ask something.
We're having a good conversation.
So if I were to make a whole new channel, would you run it or you would take part of it?
I would probably take part of it on the fact that I have been very, very busy, especially with my commission.
Also, if what was I going to ask?
And I can't record my commissions on the fact that the characters do not belong to me. So I'm not able to record those and make videos on them.
If I were to quit by July or something because of college, who would you like out of a group or anyone to take over the channel? Which includes Twitch.
Mm. To be honest, as long as they can run things accordingly and are organized with it, then I don't really care.
Or would you like to take care of Twitch and someone take care of YouTube?
No comment on that one.
Putting her on the spot here, dude. Come on.
Welcome to podcast stuff. We had to put some stuff on the spot.
True. You mentioned commissions, Haley. What's that about?
So, I draw people's characters for what currency. So I don't usually do like money. Um, I usually work on DeviantArt and Amino to where if I get they would either pay me in Amino coins or DeviantArt points. Um, on the fact that I don't have a PayPal or anything yet, so I can't do actual money commissions. But yeah, pretty much I just draw someone's character and then they pay me.
Gotcha. Could you explain the way they pay you a little bit more? I've never heard of those currencies, so I'm curious.
Okay, so Amino is pretty much a app where you can join different communities and stuff like that. It's kind of like Facebook but different. You have to be in a community to see posts. You can't actually see posts if you're not in a community. So in Amino, you get these coins, which are called Amino coins, which a lot of people just call them AC.
Okay.
So they get transferred through the, well, app, of course. You pretty much just go to someone's profile, click one of their wikis or blogs, and you get at the end of it, there's a purple box with a amino coin on it. All you do is click it and say how much you want to give them. And then on DeviantArt, I haven't really done DeviantArt on the fact that I haven't really used it much. they are a lot harder to get on the fact that in order to actually get them, you have to get them from someone else or you have to pay for it.
Okay.
So those ones are a lot harder to get. So I at this right now I have over 1,000 amino coins, but I have 0 DeviantArt points because I use them all.
Yeah, I probably would too.
I mean, you can get a whole lot better things with DeviantArt points than amino coins. So I mean,
Listen, do you have her next question?
So with year now coming up in about a month now for you on YouTube, what's been your favorite memory so far and why?
probably my favorite memory was whenever me, you, Julian, and that one other person was playing Roblox, and me and Julian made YouTube very, very uncomfortable.
Jesus Christ, I hated that time.
Mainly because it was very, very funny, and me and Julian just had a really big kick out of it.
Yeah, we still hate you for that one.
No, it's okay.
Part of me wants to ask, but I feel like Assassin might kill me if I do.
I already want to
I'll
kill
tell
you.
you another time.
I already want to kill you enough, so
It's okay. I'll tell you another time.
I'm spent.
This is being recorded, Assassin. You can't say you're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
My name's Assassin for a reason. I'm
True.
kidding. I'm kidding.
So, would you say your art might be like the accomplishment you are most proud of, or is there something else?
Probably, yeah. I would say it's my biggest accomplishment so far. Every single time I draw, it always gets better. I remember whenever I first started drawing, I was terrible at it, but now I can't really draw humans unless if I do the bust up or the chest up. But I can draw a lot of animals, their entire body, and stuff like that. And every time I draw it, it gets better and better. Let's see. Other than my art being an accomplishment, my other biggest accomplishment would probably be my sports on the fact I've been in a lot of sports. Let's just say that.
Rough estimate, how many sports have you been in?
Let's see. Volleyball, softball, soccer, basketball. What else was there? Swim for like a year. Tumbling, dance. About 7 or 8.
Wow. I've only been involved in one in my entire life. What was your favorite out of all of those?
Volleyball.
Bubba, why was that your favorite?
Well, I think with volleyball, I think there's just a lot more you can do. And not having to, but it's a lot of fun to get 3 hits, especially if you can do a bump, set, and then a spike. I was mainly a bumper and a spiker. And a blocker, but I didn't really like to block. But I just think I just had the most fun playing volleyball than my other sports.
Gotcha. Do you mind explaining some of those terms? I know a little bit of volleyball, but I'm not sure everybody does.
Okay, well, there's 3 main positions. A bumper, setter, and spiker. A spiker and setter, they're usually the blockers as well. So they'll make sure that the ball doesn't come over the net. But the bumpers are usually in the back. So the 3 people who are in the back row, usually they bump it up to the setter which is whenever the ball just hits the wrist very lightly but still goes pretty high so that the setter can set it up. And the setter, I honestly think, has the toughest job on the fact that they have to evaluate the situation their team is in. They have to see where all the spikers are. Um, and they have to choose what spiker would actually be the best at where the other team is. So, and then whenever the setter chooses what spiker to go at, then, well, they set it to them, and then the spiker hits it over. Sometimes they don't, but it's not that big of a deal if they don't. Um, that's pretty much all I can say. I don't really know how to put it into actual words.
Hey, you explained it pretty well. I understand a lot more than I did before you explained it. Steven.
Hold on. Where's? Let me pull this back up. Not the thumbnail stuff. What's your favorite song or band / artist right now?
That one's a difficult one. I don't really listen to music.
Okay, how about this? If we trapped you in a car with a radio, what genre of music would you listen to?
Pop.
Okay, that answers the question.
And why?
I just grew up with country my entire life, so I just kind of got bored of it. Pop is just, different, so.
So, coming from country now and you say pop, what do you think about Taylor Swift?
Oh my gosh, I love Taylor Swift. I loved her whenever she was a country singer. I love her new music. Yeah.
Okay, that was gonna be my follow-up question. I was gonna ask, do you prefer country Taylor Swift or pop Taylor Swift? But it sounds like you prefer both of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rare for singers to change their genre just like that without any warning, pretty much. But to be honest, I didn't know she changed her music until 3 years after she did. Because I didn't know she made any new songs until 3 years later. I heard one and I asked my friend, this doesn't sound like her normal songs. And they said, well, yeah, she changed to pop like 3 years ago.
I think a lot of people didn't even realize she switched. I know I was in that boat, but I don't know that it was 3 years that I didn't notice.
Yeah, well, my biggest thing is I had certain songs of every single country artist that I listened to. So after I got bored of those songs, or well, not really bored, but I wanted to hear something new, I was searching after newer songs, and yeah, so it goes as is.
Gotcha.
Since you're brand new, or well, not new, do you have any advice for new or upcoming YouTubers?
Just keep trying. Don't listen to what people say on the internet. That's pretty much it. Oh, do what you like to do and not what people want you to do.
Is that the same type of advice you would give someone who's thinking about pursuing a career that their family might not support?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if their family wants them to do something that they don't enjoy, it's better to pick a career that you would enjoy, so that way you're not miserable doing your job.
Yeah, my dad told me the same thing.
Don't forget, Haley, you could also ask us questions.
I can't think of any.
could just ask us the same question we just asked you.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Just
listen.
turn the question around.
Okay, I'll start doing that.
It can't just be me and Becca asking questions this whole time. I mean, it's
It's
supposed.
like an interrogation.
It's supposed to be,
I mean, that's what
but
it felt like a few days ago.
yeah, can I just say
You're
Saturday?
Just like question after question.
Saturday went better than Friday, so.
Yes, it did. Oh, Haley, this is a question you can turn around back on us after you answer. You ready?
Okay.
Oh no.
What are your hobbies? Besides art, since you've mentioned that already.
My hobbies are singing, um, um,
Good job, Becca. You broke her.
The broken record begins.
I can't think of anything. My hobbies are, well, of course, are singing, hanging out with friends. I don't know if that counts as a hobby, but I do. I count it as a hobby. Playing with my animals, stuff like that. What about you guys?
Mine mainly.
Sesson, I think you should answer first.
Mine is mainly streaming when I have free time, and singing, of course, acting, recording whenever I actually give a chance, hang out with friends, and playing basketball.
Hmm.
Sometimes drawing. If I get extremely bored.
Okay. Are you any good at basketball though?
I used to be good, but I'm stopped playing for many years, so.
I'd have to say I played soccer for a while.
I also played
That's
soccer.
a hobby of mine. Soccer's so much fun,
Yes.
honestly.
I kind of got bored
I
of soccer.
read, play
a
video
while
games.
ago.
How do you get bored of soccer?
I don't. I have a feeling it was my team. I didn't really get along with my team.
Yeah, if it's
Oh,
if you get bored, it's probably your team, or no offense, but you either just suck. That being rude. It's a truth though. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
be rude, but
true.
I played
I
soccer.
don't know.
I played soccer my whole life, so until 8th
I don't-
grade.
Just the team that I was on, everyone just tried to push past each other and not just help each other. So I just didn't get along with them.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, a team can make or break a sport.
My last team that I played with, oh my god. They didn't. I was the only 8th grader on the team.
How old was everybody else?
7th grade and below.
You were old.
Yeah.
You were old.
I was the oldest one. And of course, they
You're the only young in here, Haley. We're both old.
Hey, Becca,
I know
shut
you
up.
guys are you guys are like growing gray hair.
You know, at some point, a few years ago, I found gray hair. So,
Oh, you think you'd look good in gray hair?
no, I found gray hair. God, I'm getting so much stress because of stuff.
I don't know. I feel like you should try one of those filters, Steven. It might
No,
look good on you.
never again. I'm never going back to gray hair. About enough, I gotta wear a wig for musical.
Oh, shush. You love acting.
I don't like the makeup that we're going to probably have.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This my
So wait, Haley. I know you're in the play with Assassin. So would you say that's also one of your hobbies?
I mean, this is my first time doing it, so I wouldn't call it a hobby as of yet.
Gotcha. Are you gonna do it in the future, or is this gonna be like a one and done thing?
Absolutely no idea.
I recommend doing it again. Because this year, yeah, it's been boring because we start off with masks. And we haven't been able to do as much as we used to do. Because snow and stuff. But it gets better when we actually have practices that we missed. We missed so many practices and we're 2 weeks away from musical.
It'll be fine.
This feels like Adam's.
Nothing bad could possibly happen from missing practice. Sarcasm.
Yeah, you want to hear what happened during Adam's family?
No, not really.
All I won't say is we dropped someone on stage. Or one performance.
That just sounds like it hurt.
We were doing Death is Just Around the Corner. We did a coffin scene, so like 5, 6 of us was picking up Morticia's person. The main role didn't practice with us, but understudy did.
Oh no.
Main role.
Well, I mean, at least you guys didn't perform it in front of people.
Oh no, we did. We had family and friends there. We dropped. That was our one dress rehearsal, and we.
Not good.
The person was Morticia's understudy is Jetsam now, I think. Well, it's I've Flotsam or Jetsam, one of us two, and she was easy to pick up. She was willing to do it. My main role, she jumped too hard, injured 2 of us.
Ow.
It's okay. No one died.
True. No one died. I'd call that a success.
Barely.
I mean, last time I checked, there was no broken bones.
2 of us dislocated bones.
Yeah, but like that, they're not broken.
Someone dislocated a shoulder on stage.
It's still not broken.
I dislocated my knee on stage, so.
Locations that happens.
Okay.
It hurt because we had.
Should we
line-
continue and
Yes.
move off of this subject?
I mean, technically, we're supposed to be doing normal conversations also, not just questions. So.
Well, I know, but this one's been dragging on for like a while now.
I think she's saying that she doesn't like your voice.
Screw you, Haley. I'm out. Have fun doing this by yourself. You know what? Have fun recording by yourselves. I'm out.
I never said that.
I'm out.
Love you, assassin.
No, you don't.
Anyway, Haley, what
Yeah?
is your favorite movie right now?
Encanto.
Okay, favorite non-Disney movie.
Oh, I don't watch many movies. Let's see. Oh, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Have you ever seen
Nice.
a new one yet?
It's not out yet.
Yeah, it is. Not by the Spider-Verse. Have you seen a new Spider-Man one?
Oh, I don't watch actual Spider-Man.
Man, that was actually a good movie. You need to watch that.
Watches the animated version, but not the actual one.
Yeah. I mean, I watched like 2 movies of actual Spider-Man, but
Which
like
ones? Original one, which was 2002, 2012, or now? Like the now version of Spider-Man.
the one that
One where Gwen died, Electro came in, or
Wow, spoil all the movies for people, why don't you?
yeah.
man,
shut
those movies
up.
are old.
It
That
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
mean some people haven't seen them.
I haven't watched them.
You just spoiled everything.
I'm never gonna watch Spider-Man again.
You know, I could spoil the new one. I'm not, so.
I'm gonna punch your lights out if you do.
If you spoiled the new one, I think everyone would kill you. Like, actually.
So,
Man, I got the new
shoot.
one spoiled for me, and it was still good.
It doesn't
No,
matter. Some people don't
no.
spoil it.
I'm not going to, trust me.
Good. Smart choice.
What is your favorite movie?
Who are you talking to?
Both of you.
Yeah, you gotta be specific.
Both of you.
Probably the new Spider-Man.
Of
Phantom
course.
of the Opera.
Or
I haven't
Endgame.
seen that one.
Did you say Phantom?
You
of
need to
the
watch
Opera?
Phantom of the Opera. It's so good.
Did you say Phantom?
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yes, Phantom of the
Yes.
Opera.
I'll
Sorry, on
check
my
it
end,
out.
it's hard to understand you. I don't know why.
Oh, that just means that your speaker sucks.
You know what? I can't move my speakers. I don't need to break my PC again, so.
But you didn't know this was the Poke Fun at Assassin show?
You know what? Screw this. I'm out.
Oh, stop being a baby.
You guys wouldn't even be able to do this without me.
I mean, we did. We just wouldn't do anything with it.
You guys don't even know how to record this stuff, so.
I mean, usually I record it.
You just record the audio.
Yeah.
I record the whole thing on
Oh,
OBS.
great. Great.
Because it's
Remind
definitely
me to never turn my video on.
Turn it on, I dare you.
there's definitely something to show.
Oh no. Heck no.
Turn it on, I dare you. I'm
Fight
kidding.
me.
I'm kidding.
Fight me.
I'm kidding.
Fight me.
I'm kidding for anyone who watches this later. I'm kidding.
I'm not.
You know what? Bring it on, Becca. You won't drive down here. Or
Oh, it's 11 hours, dude. What am I gonna... I'm not driving 11 hours just to beat your butt.
I hope someone new finds my YouTube channel and watches this. I really hope. Just no context. None of my YouTube channel has met you yet, Becca.
It's gonna be great. They're gonna love me.
None
They're
of
gonna
them
say,
have met
give
you
up the
'cause
channel to Becca.
I never actually recorded with you on there yet.
Sorry, my grandma walked in.
You're good. I'll sign you.
Okay, back on topic.
Screw on topic. We're just going having fun. This is what
True,
podcasts
true.
are.
Oh. Haley,
Yep.
who are your heroes? This can be fictional or real
You
life.
say Into Spider-Verse, I'm leaving.
Kageyama and Hinata.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm about to say, if you say Into Spider-Verse, I'm out.
It's gotta be Kageyama and Hinata. I love them.
I just found $10 on the ground. Okay.
They're the ones that actually got me into volleyball.
Wait, what is he from?
An anime called Haikyuu.
I still
Ah.
haven't finished Haikyuu yet. Fully.
Would you say you're a big anime fan or
Oh, I love anime.
you love anime? What's your favorite anime?
Haikyuu.
Aiku, do you have like a number 2? Like, if you could recommend 5 animes to someone who's never watched anime before, which 5 would you choose?
I don't think we have time for that.
Oh, come
Haikyuu.
on. Let that be the last question and answer.
Okay, so it's going to be Haikyuu, My Hero Academia, Yuki on Ice, One Whisker Away. That's a good one.
That is.
And what's the last one? What's the last one?
Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I don't remember the name. Here, let me look at it. Here, let me find it.
You ever watch Hunter x Hunter?
Oh yeah, that's it.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Those are some
I love
solid
my-
ones.
Hunter x Hunter is amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
I'm still. You know what? One episode for this. I don't. I'm not editing this out. We should just do an anime episode.
Yes, we could do. Well, we can't exactly do that, but at the same time, we could.
I mean, no, we can.
We
we
get
could do one
copyright
with
strike, though?
childhood.
You'd
We
be
could do
sur-
one with childhood crushes.
No.
And like, no, okay. So like, characters that we used to have a crush on whenever we were younger.
Still no for me. I will not show up for that recording.
Please, I want to do one so bad.
You could record it. Well,
I don't even remember who I had a crush on when I was a kid.
I
Okay,
do. And
well-
I will not show up for that one.
Why are you scared you'd be exposed?
I gotta go.
I think based on the silence, he is.
Yeah, I will not show up for that one. I'll show up for anime, but not that one.
Okay, if it was the girl bunny from Bugs Bunny, okay,
No.
that's a normal childhood crush for
No.
boys. Okay.
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
I've never heard that.
No, Haley.
Dude, I used to like her. She was like the cutest thing ever. I
No,
wanted to
Haley.
boop her nose.
Haley. No.
Dude, she was
Okay.
so cute.
Haley.
On that note,
Haley. No.
I think we've run out of time.
On that note, we are ending. Removing Haley. I'm kidding. What's your favorite
Okay.
season and why?
Season of what?
Yeah, you
Fall,
have to be specific
spring,
to an anime
winter.
person.
I couldn't think, okay.
Season of what?
Fall, spring, winter, summer.
Oh, I thought we were still on the anime topic.
Oh no, he moves subjects like you do after class. You just sprint out of the room.
Whoa! Man,
Okay,
you
okay,
should see me at a high
My
school.
favorite season has got to be winter.
Why winter?
Because my birthday's in winter.
It's a solid reason.
And Christmas. Christmas is in winter too.
Christmas is like awesome. I love Christmas.
Yeah. Dude, I got a lizard. Not lizard. I got a gecko for my last birthday. It was awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now I have two.
I just get at PS4 gift cards for my birthday nowadays. Or not.
What pets do you have? Because you've mentioned you have a cat and a dog and a gecko.
I have two geckos. I have three millipedes. I have isopods. I have two chinchillas. I have I have a peacock at my aunt's. I have a parrot at my uncle's.
How is this going?
I think that's it.
How is this going better than Ethan's now?
Because it's two girls. Anyway,
Ethan, I need you. Where are you at?
hold up. I got stuck when you said you have pet millipedes.
Yeah, I have a pet millipede. I have three pet millipedes.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, here, I'll tell you the names. Okay.
Wait. I didn't even know you could have pet millipedes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get them at pet stores.
What?
Yeah.
Becca, we're getting old. We used to not be able to get pets.
Oh my gosh. No,
my
I don't.
my favorite one is named Scarlet, and then the other two is Milo and Marianne.
You give such normal names to creatures like that.
They're so sweet. I hold them almost every single day.
No. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
they don't bite.
no.
Becca,
They can't bite.
when you come visit for graduation or something, if you do, you could meet me.
Oh, heck freaking no. Heck freaking no.
I mean, we could always talk about my spiders. I mean, oh wait, I forgot. I have like over.
Oh my.
I have over 20 spiders. I forgot about that.
I'm not coming near your house.
They're all in containers. They can't get out.
I don't care.
Haley, gotta remember, she hates spiders.
I hate.
know.
I don't like creepy crawly things. No.
Okay, back to anime real fast. What's your favorite season of Haikyuu?
Season 2.
I don't remember season 2 at all.
Well, I guess my
I
favorite
think she's
season was
disappointed
actually
in you now.
What did you say,
My
Haley?
favorite season was actually probably 1 on the fact that's whenever Hinata and Kageyama met, and that's whenever Hinata actually started playing volleyball.
Did he say I'm a spoiler?
Dude, it's common sense. It's a volleyball one. Where else are they gonna meet, and when else are they gonna start playing volleyball?
True.
Like it's not even really a spoiler on the fact that's common knowledge. In
You know,
anime.
I've met someone who thought Haikyuu was completely different. I'm like, I'm done.
Wow.
Dude, the cover is literally them playing. Well, actually, the main cover is Hinata spiking a ball.
How do you that what? How do you get that confused?
You'd be surprised
Yeah,
with people.
I mean, like, what other sport could it be?
You'd be surprised. Oh, none of my editing on Ethan's podcast saved.
That's fantastic for you.
I'm not re-editing.
Haley.
Yep.
What is your favorite memory from childhood?
Whenever I went to Disney World and my sister lost her earrings.
Why is that your favorite memory?
Because it's the only memory I remember. No, okay, listen. I remember my sister freaking out, bawling her eyes out because they were her only pair of earrings. And we were walking around the entire park for an hour just looking for her.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's
Wow.
literally all I remember from that trip. And it was, I remember, every time I think about it, I laugh. I think it's just so funny.
Yeah, that is a pretty funny story, gotta admit.
Editing this part out. Do you have your artwork done for this by any chance, Haley?
I don't think she has one for me.
I'll take
I
one.
don't even have sketches done, not to be not to.
I'm just trying to get see if I have a thumbnail right now or not. So
Yeah. I still don't exactly know what some people look like. That's gonna be kind of hard to do the sketches, let alone the actual drawing.
you could just send me yours.
Steven, you have my permission to give her ideas.
I suck at giving ideas.
Well, I don't know what to tell her.
I just need to know kind of like what you want to look like and stuff.
This is not made for kids with Ethan.
Okay. Make me like a Star Wars character with red hair.
Dun, 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 dun.
Star Wars character with red hair.
I don't know, that's the best thing I can think of.
You could.
Okay.
This is why me and Becca get along. We
You don't
Okay.
have brain cells?
I'll figure something out. Okay. Alright.
This is
Okay, back
English.
to the part of the podcast that won't be edited out.
Yeah. Hopefully it gets edited out.
Oh gosh. Who has impacted you most in your life?
I'm not giving. Location.
Probably my mother.
Man,
Why your mother?
Because I'm a mother's girl, and that's that's just the normal answer. I mean,
Very original. I
I can't
approve.
really say my father. I didn't grow up with one, so I mean.
Dang.
So I mean, like, what else am I supposed to say there?
I don't know. Are you willing to talk about that, or is that a?
I mean, I don't know what else to say there. I mean, it's the most
Well, I
common
mean,
answer that I can think of.
yeah. Are you willing to talk about like how you feel growing up without a father has impacted you, or is that something you're not comfortable with?
I don't care. I mean,
that's up
Okay.
to you, but I don't want to have to edit out anything even more.
That is completely up to you. If you want to answer that question, you can. If not, that's totally fine.
growing up without a dad, to be honest, isn't really that bad. I mean,
That's
the only time that it really sucks is whenever it comes Father's Day and everyone else in your class is making like Father's Day presents, and you're just sitting there watching people. And whenever it was bring your father to work day, everyone else brought their father, and you're just sitting there by yourself. That's
Oh.
pretty much the only downside about not like growing up without a father. At least in my
Gotcha.
experience.
I'm editing right now.
You're always editing.
I'm trying to get something to work, so hold up.
I
Uh-huh.
lost my pencil.
So, coming from an artist's point of view, which is more important? Creativity or efficiency?
Well, in my point of view, the most important thing is shapes and um uh size comparison. But out of the ones you just said, I would say efficiency.
Why can I not? say
Interesting.
this?
Why would you say efficiency and not creativity?
Well, I mean, creativity is good, but if you're efficient, then you can actually get a lot more done. Not to mention, um, after if you use efficiency more, you can actually learn a lot more things faster. And then once you learn more things, then you can slow down a little bit and actually work on uh yeah.
Creativity.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. That was a really good answer.
Thank you. I try.
I noticed. Put a lot of thought into that. If you suddenly gained the ability to time travel, where would you go, and what time frame would you go to?
The if I gained the power to time travel, I would probably go to the time where princesses were like at its finest, because then I could see how they actually lived, other than in the storybooks. um, and maybe in a time of war, because then I could actually see what it was like to live through war instead of learn it through a book.
I can't say I'd be as brave as that.
Nope. Nope.
I'm just gonna time travel to like the Great Famine, you know?
Oh yeah, that wouldn't end badly at all.
No, not at all.
There's no repercussions for going to that time frame.
No, I would not go there. I need my food. Okay.
I think we all need food.
I mean, I would definitely go if I could bring all my food with me, but I don't think I can.
You know, probably not.
Yeah, so yeah, that one goes out, but you know.
Yeah, food's essential.
Wait, today's not.
I'm sorry, but I would die if I traveled to the Great Famine.
Well, a lot of people did die.
Well, yeah, but like, I would be one of the first people.
Like, you get there and just drop dead.
Yeah, just like all my food.
It's like, hey, look, the famine has ceased.
The famine has ceased.
That's not supposed to be there.
All I hear is
He talking
Stephen
to himself.
Yes.
Yeah, all I hear in the background is Stephen quietly say, "That's not. It's not."
I'm still trying to upload Ethan's podcast video, so give me a second.
No, 0 seconds given.
So if I were to do a new series of any game, what would you like to see me do? It could involve you.
To be
Oh,
honest,
so you were not going to involve her before?
You never know. She could say a single player game.
True.
Raft.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't know what raft is. Someone explain.
Raft is
What?
Raft. You're stuck in the middle of the ocean on a little raft, and there's a shark trying to get you. And you don't have any way of controlling where you go until you get like a paddle, and you had to go to islands to find out where to go after that. You have to make a compass and stuff. I can't think of the actual names of what you need. Haley, you should know what I'm talking about though. Then you find like more storyline. You find where you need to go. At one point, you find like a big boat and other stuff, and it's just basically a lot of work. And a lot
That
of
sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah,
I
and
think
a lot of-
Haley's still stuck up on the fact that I didn't know what you were talking about.
Becca, look up raft when you get a chance.
I will. Haley,
Hello?
are you still with us, or did we kill you?
You killed her.
I was talking, but it wasn't picking me up.
That's so weird.
Well, I think it was because I was on a different app,
Oh, yeah, well,
and
it
my
was like,
phone.
no, if you
Yeah,
don't
no,
pay
my-
attention to me, you don't get to talk.
You scared her
Yeah,
off.
pretty much.
No, Becca scared you off by not knowing raft.
Oh my gosh, I was so surprised. Like, there was a time where it was like all over YouTube.
It still is actually, and Twitch.
Yeah, but not as much.
See, my YouTube time has usually been ruled by Minecraft.
How did I know you were going to say raft, Bill?
Because you know her?
I know way too many people nowadays.
Haley.
Yep.
I lost my question.
Okay.
Do you want to ask Steven a question?
Huh? Oh.
That took you too long, dude.
I'm still trying to figure
Oh,
something.
I found it. Well, while you do that, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Flight. No. I would have the power to where I can turn in other things.
Shifting?
Yeah, that.
Why?
I just think it would be fun.
No other reason than to have fun.
Well, yeah.
Well, why would you say flight?
Flight.
'Cause
Well,
you instinctively said.
Well, okay, so the reason why I want to have shifting powers is because, okay, listen. If I can shift, then I can hide more. And if I can hide more, I can scare more people. Like, I can freak
I
people
knew
out.
I liked you. You're my kind of girl. Scaring people is the best thing ever. I gotta tell you, one time,
I know.
my two RAs, they were sitting in the dining hall. And the one RA, she sees me. We make eye contact. I put my finger in front of my mouth, telling her to be quiet. She does, because the other RA is talking. I get over there. I stand right behind my RA. Really, really close. Like, I'm like inches from her. Put my hands on the chair. She still doesn't know I'm there. Get my face really close to her ear, and I whisper, "Boo." You should have seen her jump. It was as if the ghosts had come out of the ceiling and were running at her. It was the best thing ever.
So.
Oh my.
Oh, good.
And then my mother RA was like, "Yeah, I just wasn't gonna interrupt her." And I was like, "Yeah, no, you just let me do that because you thought it would be funny."
So one of the last questions. How do you feel about me branching out and hitting 100 on Twitch?
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
That's all you're going to say.
Yeah. What else do you want from me?
Yes, that means we have a different question for you.
You want else have a question?
Yeah. Okay. Favorite video game?
I don't play video games, but Minecraft.
Liar, you played Minecraft with us.
Yeah, I don't play that many video games.
Okay, favorite board game then?
Why do I feel like Monopoly?
Chess.
Chess.
I hate
Why
Monopoly.
chess? Why chess?
Well, I just grew up playing chess. I never really played any other games.
We need to educate you.
Yes.
Should do like an online gaming thing with Haley. That'll be her next appearance.
We don't invite her till she plays other games.
No, we invite her to play games.
Okay, we hit at that, an hour. We're going to end it here, you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and enjoying. Hopefully you guys enjoy. See you guys next weekend for another video. And I don't know who's next. I don't know what's coming up. But check me out on twitch.tv/AssassinGamerT. That's where I mainly live stream now. I'll be posting videos soon. Thank you to Haley and Becca for joining today.
No problem.
Yeah, it was fun.
See you guys.
Thanks everyone for listening.